Hey everyone, and welcome back to MIKMILL, a place where we get to connect with each other through practices of yoga, Pilates, and mindfulness. My name is Mikaela, and I'm so excited to have you here. This is day 7 of our 30 to 30 January challenge, and today's class is a 20-minute full body flow paired with some mobility. So working into some postures and shapes, kind of lingering in those spaces, but moving in and out of them, creating a little internal massage, if you will, and really helping with your range of motion. There's a playlist linked to this class, as always. You can just find it below in the comments section. If you want to follow along, press play as soon as we hop on the mat together, and let's get started. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this class. I'm just gonna hit play on the playlist, and we are gonna get started. Can you pretty please meet me down on your back? Find your way there whenever you're ready. Coming on down slowly, easefully. And once you land here, have your feet grounded as wide as the mat. Okay, arms are gonna open up to a cactus shape. Let's just take a moment to breathe. Inhale through the nose, expand your rib cage and your belly. Big exhale, sigh it out. Awesome. Breath is everything, my friends. Do another one. Inhale, fill all the way up. Big sigh, clear it out. One more full breath in. And a full breath out. Good. Now you can keep your arms just as they are. Start to drop your knees over to the right side. Shift your gaze left. Feel a bit of that stretch into the front of the left hip, paired with a spinal twist. Gaze comes to center, knees, legs, and back to center. Drop your legs over to the left side, shift your gaze right. Good, bring it back through center, inhale, exhale, knees to the right side, gaze to the left. Inhale back to center, and exhale over to the other side. Good, bring it all the way back to center and heel toe your feet in line with your hips. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position, big inhale. As you exhale, drop your legs over to the right side. Good, now I want you to take a peek and check if your knees are stacked. If they're not, try and have them stacked. Don't worry too much if that left shoulder starts to lift up off the mat, and maybe right hand rests on your left leg to help keep those knees stacked. Good, now I want you to inhale. As you exhale, just let the left shoulder drop a bit heavier. It doesn't have to touch the mat. Inhale, bring the left forearm all the way over and down to the right side of your floor, of the mat. Yeah. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, left arm drops heavy to the left side. Okay, so we're just moving with our breath, feeling into that thoracic spine, your mid-spine. Keeping your knees stacked is just going to help us to work into this mid area of your back body. You might feel a bit of openness across the chest as well. Good, that's it. We're going to take one more here. Left arm over to the right side. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale, let that left arm get heavy. Maybe stretch that left arm nice and long. Breathe in. And breathe out. Awesome. Bring everything back through to center. Legs come back up to that tabletop, arms in a cactus shape. Inhale. Exhale, drop your legs over to the left side, and then check out the lower body. Have the knees stacked, left hand rests on that right thigh, and then let that right shoulder get a bit heavier. My shoulder is nowhere near the floor. Okay, it might be, it might not be, and that's okay. Breathe in. And exhale, right arm goes all the way over to the left side. Good, inhale to lift it up. Exhale, right arm gets heavy to the right side. Inhale to lift. Exhale to close. Yeah, just pairing this movement with your breath. Noticing where you feel that sensation. We're creating a bit of an internal massage and increasing range of motion throughout our mid-spine, throughout the shoulder blades, the chest. One more here. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, let the right arm get heavy to the right side. Hold here, maybe stretch that right arm long over to the right side. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. Bring everything back through to center. Hold on behind your knees. Lift your chin and forehead right up towards your legs and find a tiny rock up to a seated position. And you're going to have your right leg forward, left leg beside you. Both knees are bent. It's kind of like a 90-90. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale, start to hinge forward so your chest is hovering over that right thigh. And then travel the arms just slightly over to the left side. Breathe in and breathe out. So lovely for the glutes, for the hips, and for that right outer edge of your back body. We're going to travel back through center. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Arms travel over to the left side. Good. Back through to center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to hinge and arms travel over to the left side. One more. Center. Peel up. Hinge forward and arms travel to the left side. Let's bring it back through to center and bring your right hand behind you. Press into the knees, lift the hips forward, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, hips come down. Nice. Swing the legs forward and over to the other side. So you've just got to bend into both knees. That left glute is definitely grounded. Reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hinge forward. Feel that lovely stretch into the base and the middle of the left glute. It's kind of like a pigeon pose, but this is just a different variation with your knees bent. Now we travel the arms over to the right side. Feel that sensation run down the back body, focusing on that left side back body. Bring it back through to center. Reach up, rise up, inhale. Do it again. Exhale, hinge. A little more of a flow. Arms travel to the right side. Bring it back to center. Rise up, inhale. Awesome. Exhale, hinge. Smooth movement. Travel to the right side. Back to center. Last round. Inhale, reach. Yeah, using that breath. Exhale, fold. Travel to the right side. Back through to center. Rise up and left arm comes back in behind you. Press into that left hand. Press into both knees and shins. Reach the right arm up. Gaze up. Inhale. Ooh, this feels nice. Exhale. Hips come on down. Awesome. Reach the legs right out in front of you. Bend your knees a little bit, just a tiny bit. Flex the feet. Toes are pointing towards you. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, try to bring your belly somewhat towards your upper thighs. Reach it forward. Good, breathe in. As you exhale, maybe drag the heels forward 1 more inch. Inhale. Exhale, maybe drag them forward 1 more inch. If they want to stay bent, no problem. Otherwise, you inhale. Exhale, maybe the legs start to straighten out. Good. Try to find a lift and pull forward with your chest instead of rounding and dropping your head. Shoulders slide down away from the ears. Deep breath in and a full breath out. Good. You're doing amazing. Roll all the way up and swing your legs back and behind you. Come to a tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees underneath of your hips. Take an inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your chin. And exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin into chest. Now keep your spine rounded and send your right side ribs over to the right side. Good. You're going to lower the belly, lift the gaze. Rib cage comes through center. And then round your spine. Gaze goes underneath it. We hold the spine rounded. Send your rib cage out to the left side. Slowly lower the belly down, lift the gaze. Inhale. Exhale to round. Good. So hold right here. It's like we're creating half circles with the rib cage. You send the rib cage out to the right. Lower the belly down, lift your gaze, lift your chin. Exhale to round. Keep it rounded. Then send the rib cage out to the left. Lower the belly down, lift the gaze, breathe in. Exhale to round. Awesome job. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up, reach them all the way back for your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now pedal at the heels, shake out your head. Yes, take some deep breaths into your body, welcoming yourself into your practice. Inhale and exhale. You got it. Now I want you to lift your heels up and drop your heels over to the right side of the mat. Good, equal weight into both hands. Feel a nice stretch into the left side of the body, all the way from that left hip towards that left armpit. Inhale to lift the heels back up through center. Exhale, drop them over to the left side. Now make sure there's equal weight into both of your hands, keeping that hips, or both of your hips, lifted nice and high. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice. Bring your heels back through center, gaze forward, and start to walk towards the top of your mat. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Let your upper body drape heavy over top of your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to stand all the way up. Reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold, melt it down. Take another halfway lift as you inhale, hands to shins, and find length in your spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step your left leg back, and bring your back knee down to the mat. Awesome. Now your hands are going to come inside of your right foot and heel toe your right foot to the outer edge of the mat. I'm going to turn around just in case you need to see me here. Right foot is on the outer edge of the mat. Turn your right toes out to 45 degrees, but your heel can stay on the mat. Good. Left hand is down. Now reach your right arm forward. Reach it up towards the ceiling and all the way back and behind you. Stay right here, or put a little bend into that left knee. Your hand doesn't have to touch your foot. If it does, nice. If it doesn't, amazing. Drop the left foot down, reach the right arm up, and then you're gonna reach it forward beyond the mat. So you gotta bend your left elbow and drop your head down. Ooh, there we go. Lovely for the hips. Reach the right arm forward, rise up, reach towards the ceiling. All the way back, hold. Bend your left knee. Yeah, we're doing the same movement. Left foot comes down, right arm up. As you reach forward beyond the mat, you bend your left elbow, try to drop into this a little bit. One more here. Inhale, lift. And bend that left knee. Good. Left foot down, right arm up. All the way forward. Hold here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Bring your right hand back in, just inside of your right foot. And then heel toe that right foot back in line with your hip. So your hands are going to frame your right foot. Awesome. Stay in this low lunge and send your hips back. Start to lift the right toes up, working into the hamstring. Shift it forward, ground the right foot, reach the arms forward, rise up, low lunge. Let's do it again. Hands down, hips shift back, right toes lift. Shift it forward, reach forward, rise up, push into that right foot. You're doing awesome. One more here, hands down. Send the hips back. Hello, hamstrings. Shift it forward, reach forward, rise up, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, prayer, hands come through in front of your chest. Breathe in. Ooh, exhale, twist to the right side, left forearm down or left elbow down on top or outside of your right thigh. Press between the palms, feel that beautiful rotation through your spine and openness across your chest. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Bring it back through center, reach the arms up, and hands come down to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up, find a little rock back, step forward and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthening through the spine. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale to rise all the way up, stand up, reach up, and exhale, forward fold, take it down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands and step your right leg all the way back. Right knee comes down, untuck those right toes. Your hands are gonna be inside of the left foot. Good, and then you heel toe your left foot to the outer edge of the mat. Your heel stays on the mat, left toes spin out to 45 degrees. All right, here we go. Left arm reaches forward, lift it up, take it back, hold here. Maybe put a bend into that right knee. Yes, right foot down, left arm up, and then reach it beyond the mat. Bend your right elbow to lower down. Push up, inhale, left arm up. Reaching it back. Hold, maybe bend that right knee. Feel the front of that right hip and the right quad. Right foot down, left arm up. Left arm reaches forward, bend the right elbow. Full surrender, sink into it. You got one more here, lift. Keep breathing, bend that right knee. Chest is open. Right foot down, left arm up. Reach beyond your mat and you're gonna hold right here. Deep breath into the depths of it. Nice, now rise on up. Heel toe that left foot back in line with your hip. Your hands frame your left foot. Start to send your hips back. Lift the left toes up. Keep length in your spine as best as you can. Shift forward, ground your left foot. Reach forward, rise up, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, do it again, hands down, send the hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Shift it forward, reach it forward, rise up. You got one more here, hands on down. Hips go back and hips are in line. Left toes lift. Send it forward, reach forward, rise up, inhale. Exhale, prayer hands through in front of your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right elbow comes down on top or outside of that left thigh. Really use that connection of elbow to the thigh. Press between the palms. Open your chest a little bit more. Good, inhale. And exhale. Yes, now bring it back through center. Reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands down to frame your front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up, and then try to ground your hands. Step the left leg back to meet the right, finding a high plank pose, wrapping that rib cage in. Hold for 3. Hold for 2, long, strong line in your body, and then bend your knees, drop them down, take the knees out wide, big toes to touch, hips back to the heels, child's pose. Forehead melts down, finding a big inhale, filling up your back body. And a big exhale. Nice. Now I want you to tense your fingers and hover your forearms off of the mat. Lift your chest a tiny, tiny bit. Walk your hands over to the right side. And then lift that left arm up. Completely lift your body, drawing a big rainbow. Left arm down, right arm down. Breathing into the right side body. Traveling back through center. Hold here, breathe in. And breathe out. Let's do the opposite side. So you walk the arms over to the left side, breathing into the right side body. First, reach your right arm up, lift your chest completely, left arm follows. Right arm down, left arm follows. Hold here, inhale. And exhale. Bring it back through center. Let the arms melt down, the forehead melts down. Giving your body permission to soften and to feel what you need to feel today. One more intentional breath. Good, and then hands under your shoulders. Peel up to sit back on your heels. Awesome. You can bring the knees back in line with the hips if you'd like. Reach your arms right out in front of you. Cross the right arm under the left. You can either hold on to opposite shoulders or maybe the right fingertips come up to reach for the left thumb. Both options are perfect. We're just going to lift the elbows up a couple inches, down a couple inches. Good. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open the arms to a cactus shape. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms forward. Left arm crosses under the right. Hold on to opposite shoulders or left fingers for the right thumb. You got it, lifting it up. Inhale. And exhale, just a couple inches, massaging through the shoulder blades. 1 more, breathe in. And breathe out. Take the arms out wide, big and wide. Nice big T shape. Inhale, open your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, wrap the arms around you. Just made you give yourself a big hug. You're welcome. Arms up, breathe in, straight up to the ceiling. And exhale, melt the hands and the arms down. One more intentional breath. Inhale and exhale. Ooh, that feels nice. I hope you enjoyed this practice today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm loving this challenge, loving that you're joining me for 30 days of movement and mindfulness. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day.